Okay, Scott measured the slope of 3 roofs in Griswold. To measure the slope of the roof, Scott measured the height of the roof at the corner of the building and measured the height of the roof 12 feet from the corner of the building. Here are the measurements for all 3 roofs. So here's the height of the corner, and here's the height 12 feet from the corner. Okay, so here are the 3. You're going to see 2 here. So the distance is 0, 9, 12, 15. So we have the ordered pairs of 0, 9, 12, 15. And I scaled. Each one is worth a point. So 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15. We had an extra line here, added it. And then when we plotted the points, 0, we went up to 9. Then we started at 12, and we went to 15. Remember, when you're doing your coordinates, it's X and Y. Then we see that you go up 6 and you go over 12. So the slope was 6 over 12, and you can reduce it to 1/2. So if you take 2 points on the line, you can see you go up and you go over 2. So these have the same slope. You can see the same slope. The line is the same. The segment of the line has the same slope. So I just wanted to be able to see that visually. Okay. Then we go to Thad's house, and we have 0, 9, 12, 13. And remember, X and Y. These are the coordinate points, or we call them ordered pairs. I labeled each one is worth 1 point as you go up or down. So the first point was 0, and we go to 9, and we make a point. Then we go to 12, and we go to 13, and we make a point. We draw a line. So when we wanted to know what the slope was, we go from here, and that's where it intersects with the point here. So we went 1, 2, 3, 4, and we went over 12. So the slope is 4 over 12. And you can also go up 1. If you take 2 separate points here, you go up 1 and over 3. And you can see this line segment has the same slope as this line. And when you simplify it, you get 1/3. So that's how it makes sense. And we have one more to look at, that Cody's horse barn. And again, this is the ordered pairs of the coordinate points. I took them off the page before. So 0 and 7 and 12 and 10. So again, I scaled these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And I scaled it 0 to 14 up here, 1 point each. So the first pair is 0, 7. The second point is we go to 12, and we go up to 10, and we make a point. When we draw the line, and then to get the slope, remember you go rise over run, 1, 2, 3. So it's 3 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3 over 12. So the slope is 3 over 12, and you can simplify it to 1/4. 1/4. And we can see that if we take 2 points here, you go up 1 and you go over 4. Okay? Now here, they want to know, determine the average rate of change. So all you have to take the simplified slope. Stephanie was 1/2, Thad was 1/3, Cody's 1/4. And what you want to do is, remember, it's the change of Y, so that's the roof height, and then over distance from corner of building. So same here, Thad was change over Y over change over X is the roof height divided by the distance. Roof height divided by the distance. Okay? So Stephanie was 1 over 2, Thad was 1 over 3, Cody was 1 over 4. I did the math, which you didn't have to do, but I labeled them X1, Y1, X2, Y2, plugged it into the formula, 15 minus 9, 12 minus 0 equals 6 over 2 equals 1/2. Then I took the coordinates here for Thad, and I put X1, Y1, X2, Y2. So 13 minus 9 over 12 minus 0 gives you 4/12, gives you 1/3. Then here, again, I did it for Cody. y2, 10 minus 7, 12 minus 0, divide by 3 divided by 12 equals 1/4. So that you can prove just by several different methods of how you can prove the slope. Now, C, which building is most likely to have snow pile up on it? Explain. Cody's roof is more likely to have snow build up on since his roof is less steep. So since Cody has the smallest slope, he will have the most snow. Okay, now remember, you can just pause it whenever you need to. Please remember to ask questions if you have any. Thanks for listening.